Welcome, Lucent Souls, to another beautiful day at the 8th Bayum. A small piece of clarity may be waiting for you here. I believe I see the thread that found you in this moment. Heavy is the heart, so don't flinch. With heavy is the heart, it holds space for endings, forgiveness, and emotional closure. It teaches that release is also love. Heavy as the heart reveals the grief hidden inside endurance. So if you've been carrying sorrow with no name, yet it still shapes your path, this message may help you finally set it free. One. I love it. Intuition, moderation, patience, flow, clarity, joy, movement, self-realization, taking action, unconditional love. Time to implement long-cherished ideas. You're on the right track towards making your dreams and visions a reality. The right people, circumstances, and resources are being sent your way. Happiness and new opportunities are at hand. Trust in the process. Boop, boop. So 111 AM, PM, totals, synchronicities, times. I said that already. Distance, miles per hour. No, don't do that. Miles per distant. Kilometers per distant. How much a ticket is, whether it's a bus ticket, how much your carry-ons cost to get on a plane. Just know that this reading's for you. Just know it's for you. Anywhere, everywhere. All right, what else do we have? Perspective. Sometimes in life, things become outdated or out of focus. This is a prime time to look at life, at your life, from a whole new perspective. So, intuition and perspective. Maybe it's all a matter of perspective. Maybe it was always in front of your face the whole time and you had no idea until something happened that changed your perspective. All right, let's grab more energy cards. We have sipping and a barking cat. We're going to take that one. So sipping, rumors, gossip, nosy, hello, harmony, balance, peace, happiness, recharge, breathe, let go, clear your mind. Nightlife, striptease, gamble, Vegas. Do something spontaneous, I guess. Love affair, dirty little secret, SEX fix, down low. Nurturing, mentorship, wisdom, give back at the bottom of the deck. I wonder where this came from. Rumor has it, kind of vibe, you're doing your thing, you're taking a trip, you're recharging yourself, you're getting into spontaneous of a nightlife or something after dark. I mean, maybe you let loose. Maybe you slip into a one night spicy night. You're leaning towards wisdom and giving back and nurturing. Like, I don't know, maybe you're resetting yourself. I don't know what to make of it. The cards just be doing what they want, though. So we have stress, turbulence, tension, arguments, people feeling like they know who you are and arguing over whose version is right. Very specific. Realizations, epiphanies, understanding, awakenings. Synchronicities are kicking in. Exhaustion, depletion, drain, long journey is what caused you to recharge. Or maybe that's why you feel a little stuck, because you're in the middle of recharging. Confusion, uncertain, unclear, unsure. Seems like that didn't work. If you did try the nightlife, it didn't fix it. So confessions, unveiling, coming clean, message. So maybe someone talks about it. Maybe you're being honest about what you're looking for, or that you're not emotionally available. Divine feminine, yin, feminine energy. Yeah, you're like healing. I feel like you maybe have like a playful crash out. I don't know how else to call it, but you just went out and did your own thing, soul searching and whatnot. You were honest with the fun you had, but maybe it made you realize some things about yourself. Let's go ahead. This is definitely stressing you out, which triggers it. You having a peaceful moment snowballs into your recharge. It's almost like you didn't even know you were exhausted until you were just already depleted. But I think this is where the perspective starts to change. So let's go ahead and jump into some traditional tarot. Has to do with you fighting for what you believe in, standing your ground, what you believe you want to do with life. Because I feel like this was like a wholesome one night. Okay, so your emotional and spiritual state, you're already out exposed on who you are with the Judgment card in reverse. You know who you're supposed to be. You're not worried about judgment. It's done. You're going to boldly be yourself unapologetically. So the influence, or what's calling you forward to celebrate an event, maybe getting to a better place, coming back to, I want to say, family with something to show for, maybe. I feel like this is someone who's being counted on to come back for with good news. But the pressure of, I mean, this could be even marriage. If you're pressured about marriage and your age, or you're 111 years old and you thought you'd be certain places by now. All right, so the moment, this is the foundation, the conditioning and origin. You're just letting go of everything. It was only stressing you out and making you run circles. 4 and 4, by the way. So this is about focusing on your foundation and your comfort zone and what makes you happy. And you've been people pleasing for so long, you forgot about your foundation and how you're going to keep going. So it's almost like a good thing that the scales tipped the way they did, because you definitely need a recharge. All right, so the self-reflection, Page of Cups. You can't keep babysitting people's emotions. You're going to be a little bit witty when it comes to text messaging, or you're going to be a little bit cold, and some people might be put off by it, but it's like you're out having a good time and they're like, hey, what's your number? You're like, I'm trying to chill. Geez, okay. That kind of thing. Like, leave me alone, I'm vibing. So the confusion, the avoidance, the fog, the Emperor. You're looking for that person who's the emperor. This is someone traditional, father figure, leadership worthy. Like I said, I think you were finding healing in this time, but it's almost like you don't realize you found someone amazing because, you know, you're in your own cloud right now. But this may be somebody who actually pours back into you and supports you. This is another 4 card. I was going to say, I feel 4, like stability, grounding, like 4. So 4, 4, 4, all stability. This nurturing mentality, it might actually, I don't know, turn into something. Like, you can't push me away. I'm here to stay. So the decision, the realization, Queen of Cups, in reverse, like, yeah, you realize you're being a little bit cruel, verbally abusive in a sense, emotionally draining, depleted, exhausted. We understood that. I mean, literally, we're just speaking it again. The interference, being lack-minded with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe that's the perspective you had to change. You had this pressure of being at a certain point, being successful, being materialized, having a house, having this, having that, having this car, and it was making you lack and it wasn't getting you anywhere, which was like the stress buildup of all of this. Interesting. So this is what Source supports. This cycle will be completed, whether this is something you get through, travel to get away from, this turns into something. Either way, the rock bottom was felt, and now you're picking yourself up, getting the grovel out of your knees, and being like, I learned, yay, perspective has changed, you know? Done. I can't go back. I needed to hit my head so I could see something different. But you succeeded. It's done. Huzzah. So where you're at, so the evolution of it all, what you've embodied and grown, you're now making choices to go farther out. You're not in the box anymore. You're thinking outside the box. You're thinking bigger. You're expanding. You're growing. Yeah, you're like on the start of your journey to being amazing and awesome and fulfilling your dream as a divine feminine. Absolutely. So the potential and the path forward. King of Swords, this is somebody who is noble, logical, rules kindly, firmly. Like, this is the most strongest royale in the deck. So this one, the best leader ever. And you reach its peak. You master it. That's awesome. I'm so happy for you. Oh, 8 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Someone who breaks the perspectives, breaks the delusion. I'm telling you, success. Sorry, Success. You did it. There's no question, there's no doubt, there's nothing more. Like that. And once upon a time, this girl or boy decided to be what they wanted to be growing up. And they were the end. Let's go ahead and grab a healing card so we can get a little bit of guidance of what to do with this energy we've unraveled. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We have unveil truth. You're not fully understanding a person or event. Interesting. Perhaps the truth is intentionally hidden, or you're choosing to overlook certain facts. It's time to pursue clarity and see things as they truly are. It can't get any more clear. It is 2020 eyesight vision at the end of this read, and you got this. If you didn't see, you see now. I feel like this was oh my gosh, there it is. That's right. Oh gosh, I believe in you. So, if this landed, don't break the frequency just yet. There may be another thread waiting for you on this channel. And if you want more daily frequencies like these, you are welcome to subscribe. And welcome. Okay, travelers, I see you. Trust what resonates. Stay clear, stay sovereign, stay protected, and I'll see you when the thread finds you again.